This is Daily Gold. Let us begin. Okay, so for today with Daily Gold, I decided to jump all the way over and stick with Scarlet Monastery. This was the last one we actually needed for the data for the week, and that was Scarlet Halls. Now, Scarlet Halls, I managed to actually get 3 different types of 𝐵𝐄 items from this gold farm, and overall I was quite happy with it, especially when it comes towards the region market average. Now, that being said, let's get into the results. Jumping in towards the results with Worth It, we can then just jump into Worth It, and we can find that Scarlet Halls, it will be here. And for me, it actually came up to 50,000 gold worth of value on this, which is not too bad if I do say so myself. And overall, I'm quite happy with how things worked out. The 3 𝐵𝐄 items from this gold farm was the Blood Spiller. For me, on my server, it's 3,800, but you guys know that on the region market average, not my server, and as the region as a whole, it is currently going for 23,296 gold. We also have the Watchman's Pauldrons, which on my server is about 1,068 gold, but the region market average for that is 11,051. Well, it's 11,998 gold. I was reading the wrong one. The Harbinger boots I managed to get a hold of, which currently go for me for 500 gold, but the region market average for this one is 5,780 gold overall. With that being said, I managed to get quite a fair amount of different type of items that do fetch a decent price. So overall, this actually worked out quite nicely in the grand scheme of things. If we jump over towards instances and we actually keep this selected of SC, so we can actually just find Scarlet Halls. When with this items of note, we can see that the Head Splitter is one of these, which is currently going on my server 1,362 gold, but on the region market average of 9,705. The Army's Blanket, which is 932 for me, but on the region market average is 771. Dang. Okay. The Watchman's Pauldrons we've already gone over. The Claw of the Shadowmancer, 50 gold on my server, but on the region market average is 1,149 gold. The Forest Tracker Epaulets, which for me is going for 116 gold, but on the region market average 899. The Sparkle Shell Mantle, which is going on the auction house for me, is 200 gold, but on the region market average is 1,673 gold. Brawler Gloves, 1,998 gold for me, but region market average 2,609 gold. Which brings us on to 𝐆𝐀𝐿 Braces, which is 960 gold for me and 989 gold for region market average. The 𝐆𝐀𝐌𝐄 Claymore for me is 500 gold, but on the region market average for this one, that is 5,000 gold. The 𝐵𝐨𝐢𝐝 Basher is the last one on our list, which currently is going on my server for 5,145 gold, as well as a region market average of 3,000 gold. When it comes towards the Scarlet Monastery and everything to that effect, there are loads more 𝐵𝐄 items that you can actually get a hold of. Case in point is the one from that I actually managed to get a hold of, like Blood Spiller and all that stuff. However, this is what I actually managed to get, is around about 50k's worth, so really can't complain in the grand scheme of things right there. If we jump over towards everything, we can actually see that Scarlet Halls came up with a nice amount. Obviously, Watchman's Pauldrons can drop from the dead mines as well, so we can see that right there as well as all of that. With that being said, it only came to around about 8,739 gold from my server. However, it will scale up if you sift through it for your characters if you did that. The export on that hand, I actually put onto the data set yesterday. So if we jump in towards all of this, I can then skimmy along and go towards Scarlet Halls. And Scarlet Halls is done right there. I've only got one piece of data for that one, so we'll have to see how that actually pans out with everything else. But overall, it's filling out quite nicely, and that means all of Scarlet Monastery is pretty much done. Because then all I've got to do now is Diamond North, Gnomeregan, and Ragefire Chasm, and we're done for vanilla, and then we can jump on towards all of the other ones. Now, Another one that actually did spark my interest was one that Jin did yesterday on the Discord on Worth It Dragonflight data, and he actually managed to get a hold of, because he's on my server as well. He did Skyreach yesterday, and that managed to clock in at 208,000 gold. Nice. I'm really curious to see what WoD actually brings on everything. So that data is now logged, obviously, and we shall see how that goes about when I get round to doing it, as well as everything else. So all in all, everything's working out quite nicely. I haven't relisted my auctions because I need to reset them from a really late night to an early night, because I'm back to work tomorrow, so I need to do that. But alongside that, I'm going to crack on, get onto another gold farm, and we'll go from there. Other than that, take it easy, and I shall see you in the next video, which will be soon.